Welcome back to Just Cardboard, everybody. Hey, I did a review on degree grading the other day, and like I said, it's my first time ever using degree. But let's go back to those real quick. Here's my degree card. Here is a 9. Um, you got the QR code, um, which takes you right to the results of your grade of your card. So that was pretty good. I mean, it don't take it to the website; it took it right to the grade of the card. So in your card results. The subgrade thing over here, the bars. I'm not a big fan of that. I think 3 bars is the max. So we got 2, 3, 3, and 3, and I think the bottom is the 3. Yeah. Not a big fan of that. I'm still more of the having numbers by the subgrades. The only good thing I did like about this is the case. I mean, the slab itself. I mean, it looks like a decent slab. I mean, it looks like almost like a PSA slab. The old PSA slabs. I won't say the new. The old PSA slabs, and it's also got the um, a sleeve over the slab, so it protects the slabs, and all the cards have the sleeve. So between the slabs itself, the sleeve to protect the slab, and the QR code, that's pretty good. But I kind of shoot it down for the subgrade, how they do the subgrades, and not a big fan of the label either. But other than that, I mean, that was degree grading. That's my first time doing it. So I thought I'd bring that back to you about the QR code and the subgrades too. So everybody has their own opinion about it. I think these guys are more of a TCG grading company instead of a sports grading company, which is fine. They graded some sport cards, and I thought I'd just give them a try. Like I said, they had that free submission kit. You know, the $5 for 15. They give you their free submission kit. They send you the kit with a return label. That was why I did it. I wish more other grading companies would do the free submission. I did the one for tag, but yeah, that was a kind of a overkill on a submission kit. This kit here was pretty good. Small cardboard box. I think I even got the card saver ones here. They had the card saver ones, the penny sleeves with the big pull tabs, and 2 pieces of cardboard and a couple rubber bands. And plus, you had the return label already in there too. So all you had to do is put your cards in there, seal up the box, and put the return label on it, take it to the post office, and drop it off. And that's all you had to do. I kind of like that. So easy, simple. I wish more grading companies would do something like that. But that was my opinion on degree grading. So we got a DGA order in right now. I've already looked at them. Let's get the low grade out here now. I was kind of upset about this one. This one's a rated rookie CJ Stroud base card. Nothing fancy. I was at a card show. I was a dealer at a card show, and a little kid came up. I mean, this kid can barely see over the table. His mom said, "This is his first card show," and he was real proud of CJ Stroud, and he didn't know if he wanted to trade it or sell it. And I thought he was just a kid. I mean, he's real proud of this. The card was actually in a one-touch holder, and this kid was proud of this card. You know he was. So I offered the kid probably 3 times what I should have offered him. Just you know. But the kid did come back and buy a card from my table. So I mean, I'm not going to complain. A little low here. Here we go. We'll talk about the subgrades. And like I said, we talked about this before. If you're not one of the top 4 companies up there, you better not charge for subgrades. You better be putting them on the labels. Centering's a 10, edges a 7.5, corners were a 7, and surface was an 8. Ended up getting a 7.5 out of this card. I didn't look at it. Like I said, it was in a one-touch. I should probably took it out and looked at it, but I was just like excited to see the little kid, you know, his first card show, so I probably paid a little too much. DGA, this is like kind of a color match. Labeled the card. You got the green here for the field. You got the red and blue over here for the DGA. So, and DGA doesn't charge any extra for that either. And when you put your order in for DGA, especially at a card show, they ask you what kind of labels you want. I just tell them you guys pick it out, and they'll do a color match for me. I won't say all the time. Not all of them are color match. So, but they do pretty good about it. They don't charge no extra for the color match. Like I said, they got the QR code, but it just goes to their website. I wish they'd do something a little different there. But I mean, you got a serial number back there, and you can go to a serial number search in their website to find your card, and it'll show you your grader's report, and you can print it out, and you get a better deal from DGA when you go to the card show where they're at, and it's $10 a card is what they usually charge. So, like I said, they got their protective sleeve over their slabs. Their slabs is a PSA. They got DGA down here in the bottom corner. Color match label for the card, no extra. Subgrades, no extra. But let's go on to the next one. This is not a real big guy anymore. Justin Fields, it's a rookie. Centering was a 7.5, so I'm not real good about judging centering on these cards. So it's a 7.5. Edges were a 9, corners were a 9, surface was a 10, ended up being an 8. It's Justin Fields rookie. Justin Fields is not, like I said, it's not a big name anymore. This is kind of like a dark blue and a white label, which dark blue kind of matches down here at the bottom. So it kind of matches that down there with the dark blue up here. Like I said, nothing special about this card. It's a base card. It's just a rookie. Hoping to get a little bit better than that, but it is what it is. So I kind of collected, when I was a kid in the first part of the 80s, I was collecting. I got out of it, and then back when I got older in the early 90s, late 80s, got back into it when it was junk wax. Then got out of it again, then got back into it just here recently in the last probably 4 years. So, but yeah, this is an Nolan Ryan 94 Donruss Special Edition Gold, card number 1. It got 8.5 on this. Centering was 9.5. Edges were 9. Corners were an 8, and the surface was a 10. It was a nice card. Nolan Ryan, I mean, he's one of the greats as a pitcher in baseball. Can't go wrong with a Nolan Ryan card. So definitely, I'm a junk wax junkie. Let's just put it that way. So the label's a plain Jane label. It's just black and white. That's their plain Jane label. So nothing wrong. It's just simple and easy, plain Jane label. So then we got this 2023 Panini Prism Red Ice. You see, it's like a cracked ice card, and they matched the label to it too. It's got an 8.5. Anybody knows me knows I'm a Cardinal fan. Back in the junk wax era, I watched Ozzie Smith do backflips in the infield. He played shortstop there. So I was a Cardinal fan. I liked watching Ozzie play when I could. Centering was a 9, edges were 10, corners were a 9.5, surface was an 8. So they must have found something on the surface they didn't like. And he's another one of these cards that's hard to look at and tell. So just plain Jane card. It's not numbered or nothing. So was an Ozzie Smith, cracked ice. Liked it. Gave it to him grade. This one came up pretty good. I was kind of impressed. I bought a box of 92 Upper Deck. This is a Jim Thome rookie. They got 9.5, so centering was 9.5. Edges were 10, corners were 9, surface was a 9.5. Jim Thome's from the Peoria, Illinois area. Nice card. Like I said, I pulled this out of a box I bought. As soon as I pulled it, I put it away because I knew it was a rookie. It was Jim Thome. Just thought I'd put that one, just have it graded one of these days. And then just day I was looking for cards to take to DGA to have graded. I happened to find this one. I'm like, yep, I'm going to take that one and have it graded. So that was a good card there too. Like I said, if you're ever wanting to get your cards graded by DGA, if you go on their website, they're kind of expensive. If you go to a card show, they get usually a $10 special. You got to pay for shipping, so it's usually $10 for shipping. So you're looking at $60 for 5 cards, which is not bad. They don't charge no extra for the subgrades. They don't charge no extra for the custom labels. If your card comes out to be $1,000 card and as a gym, as a DGA 10, they don't charge you extra for that. It's just one cost per card. That's just it. They don't charge any extra. They're fairly reasonable about getting them back. I'm not going to say nothing bad about them because there's other companies out there that just as bad or even worse. Trust me, a lot worse than what these guys were. They's pretty close. They's right on. Usually 25 business days, usually 30. They're usually probably right on it. That degree grading came back pretty quick. I can't complain about them. So Blaine's pretty good about getting his cards back. I know he's been kind of busy. But yeah, nice cards. Like I said, if you're interested in shipping to DGA, get them at a card show. I know there's going to be a card show in Macomb, Illinois at the VFW September 14th from 9 to 3. So if you're in the Macomb, Illinois area, go see them. Take one or two cards with you if you just want to just see how they are. And that's fine. If you're not in the Macomb area, they're going to have a card show later on in September at the Avani Center in Pekin, Illinois. And DGA will be there, and they'll have probably their card special too. So a couple places you can go. And if you don't go anywhere, just go on Facebook, look for Dynamic Grading Authority. Look for them there, DGA on the web or Facebook. And join their group, Facebook group. Every once in a while, Blaine will have some breaks. I missed the last couple breaks he's had. I usually try to get in his breaks. His breaks are pretty decent. I did fair on the last break I got. It was a repack thing for slabs. It was $20 a spot, and there's just some sealed slabs that come in DGA, that come in Beckett, that come in PSA, and I put in it for a couple spots, and I got a DGA 8.5 Michael Jordan, but I also got a PSA 10 Zion Williams. So it was like a disco insert. So it was a Zion Williams rookie year too. So it was a nice card. I ended up selling it on my eBay store, so I got my money back just out of selling that one card. So I wasn't too upset. So like I said, and if you are in Texas, they go to the big Texas card show there too. So DJ's out and about here and there. So like I said, catch them on Facebook, join their group, go to a local card show. You might have to travel a little bit, go to a local card show where they're at, submit some cards with them. I don't think you'd be disappointed. $10 a card at the card show special. That's probably the going rate. And like I said, these guys, subgrades are nothing, custom labels are nothing. So when you go ask for labels, just tell them let DGA pick out the label, because their label guy's pretty good about matching up labels with the cards. So not too upset with them for that. So like I said, you want to go DGA, get on their Facebook page, go find them there, join the group, go to the card show. But till next time, till the next reveal we got, I'll see you then. Everybody take care now and see you later.